Hello and welcome back to another Tuesday Night Live. Man, I haven't done that in a while. It is good to be back. Thank you all so much for tuning in. So, it's been a while since my last Tuesday Night Light. Things have been crazy here in Bon Aqua with Faith Grazing Farm and Storytellers and Cowboy Church and Dunamis Drove. Just so many cool things that God has been doing. But he's been stirring in my heart, and people from the church and Lindy and my family have just been, they've all been kind of pushing me to do more music again. And I've been just really feeling like God's calling me into some more music, and was really thankful for the season that he gave me to pour in this community, and still plan on doing that. But just really feel led to dive into some more music. So because of that, I have some exciting news. Drum roll, please. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? I'm putting out a new album, a complete, total concept album from start to finish. It's going to be the biggest and most authentic thing I've ever done. It's going to be 19 tracks. I'm doing it with Surf Productions, my good friends Eric and Daniel. Super excited, and I'm going to need your help to do it. So I'm starting some crowdfunding going on. You can click the link in my bio. You can come out to some shows that I'm doing, or you can buy some Longhorns that we put up for sale. But I'm so excited and just believe that the songs that God has given me in this season up to now in my life, I just want to put out there. So some of the stuff that you all have heard before, some new stuff, but really I just feel like it's a testimony of what God has done in my life, the things he's brought me through, whether it be bad self-body image and bad sources of identity and pornography and lust and divorce and abortion and all these things. I just want to put into an album about God's faithfulness and how he has redeemed all that. And another cool part of that redemption story has to do with my grandparents on my dad's side. They were Croatian gospel singers, and so they have vinyls of them singing praises to the Lord in Croatian. So I'm going to integrate some of that as well. And why I say it is part of a redemption story is that my dad didn't have the best home life. And although my grandparents sang songs of praise to the Lord, there were some things in their lives that that just need some redeeming, and both of them have passed away now. And I'm thankful that my dad got to spend some time, especially with my grandmother before she died, in reconciliation. But I just feel like incorporating some of their music and their hearts for God that they didn't necessarily get to communicate well, especially to my father. It's just going to be cool to have them out on this. So really excited to have that. Let's dive into song number one, which you might notice isn't in English because it will be my grandmother singing it. It's a song called I Come to the Garden Alone, which is a popular hymn in English as well, and it is a song that my dad sang at her funeral, so it's going to be really special to start this album with this. But I wanted to read a verse or three verses in Ephesians 1. So if you go there, Ephesians 1, 7 through 10, they say this. Here we go. In him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses, according to the riches of his grace, which he lavished upon us in all wisdom and insight, making known to us the mystery of his will, according to his purpose, which he set forth in Christ, as a plan for the fullness of time to unite all things in him, things in heaven and on earth. I love that because notice what's from us and what's from him in this. Okay, so in him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses. So far, all we have is our trespasses, and everything else, redemption, forgiveness, is in him. According to the riches of his grace, which he lavished upon us in all wisdom and insight, making known to us the mystery of his will, according to his purpose, which he set forth in Christ as a plan for the fullness of time, to unite all things in him, things in heaven and things on earth. My grandparents, they were Seventh-day Adventists, so they came out of a very works-based faith, works-based salvation. You have to strive, you have to achieve, you have to do something, you have to make something of yourself and prove yourself to God. And my dad came from a lot of that background, and it's part of what what pushed him away from Christ. But we see here that redemption has nothing to do with us. All we bring is our trespasses and our surrender to God. And so I just love that the redemption is from him. And also I love this piece at the end where he's saying, for a plan in fullness of time to unite all things in him, things in heaven and things on earth. And I just feel like this album is not only uniting me with God, with my story, my walk with him, but just pulling in so many things from my life and from my family's history, just to unite together in a redeemed worship of him. And so this first song is I Come to the Garden Alone in Croatian, sung by my grandma. And it's just a song about walking with him and really surrendering our lives and just taking one step at a time with him. Hope you all enjoy it. Can she sing or what? Yes, I'm so excited for this record and for those sounds to influence what we're doing with my new songs, and it's going to be great. But again, I need your help. So please click the link in the bio and donate if you can, or come to a show and donate in person, or buy some Longhorns. I don't know. But just thank you so much for your support, and we'll be doing this for the next 18 weeks because we got 18 more songs to go through. Until then, Tuesday Night Light.